All right, and then in Ghana politics today, we're going to discuss a lot of issues in Ghana. Now, Parliament, see, ye pay yankasa, ye fee, ye die, permanent place. Speaker Bagbin asked Paki a bit of debate to the executives of Parliament in here, baby, and one can see the dainty, a buying in release as I say, and farmer Parliament in Sinidine. A beer mozo cocoa price in a national issue. NPP Jinafa, NDC Jinafa, minority Jinafa, a buying Jinafa, cocoa farmers Jinafa, a buying no more pere born because Torati cocoa bona drop from over 3,000 Ghana cedis, about 2,700 or so. We're gonna go deep and do that kind of discussions. Pacho anti-LGBTQ law no so no. Asaya ba news today. I'm gonna take you through a lot of news outlets are in there across Ghana. Now if you didn't know, I didn't come up channel you find the debate with Munufie into Abuja say you say cocoa boa drop about 28% in the international market into ne a buying so 64 kilos of cocoa no obeto around 2,500 and something because we initially over 3,700 na cocoa ku afford be TRC bi mo so TRC into a lot of national issues and I feel the ye wo so e be able to buy other cocoa board say and as a cabinet, other cocoa boards on started say a cabby who be other than Ibiano. You beat me a clear sa canina every hope because it is estimated about 1.6 billion Ghana cedis. Never be guha as a buying a na a de settle all those kind of canina because cocoa could afford to be now medical supply cocoa in dada. But as a dema buying say a binary toto a two moka sani maneka because that was what brought about all these kind of discussions. Until a later on na binary children said there be a man said no kuku no yatiso. Inti atiso no ama binary into me into your border dana or the cocoa farmers no. But as we speak today no a ton of cocoa a ton of man so about $4,000 US. It is a fat to say cocoa bag ne 64 kilos na obagana na. I don't think it's a bit more across $256 intimate crossing. So we need to quantify all those kind of things in their bargain system. That is why I buy say previously nanka buying the cocoa phone a 70-30 and omo cocoa phone befa international market born 70% now buying after 30 by ne I buying so push it call 90 it 90-10. That is something we are also going to talk about. And I buying so I say now say better restructure cocoa legacy debt in if you will because debt over 5.8 billion and according to Bank of Ghana no so we need to go and then do all these kind of discussions about all these kind of things near man doesn't because Ghana the BS and some now minorities so no pushes are buying and restore the old cocoa price no minorities so say are buying go through a bailout package cocoa board and bailout na akuafo so no yentimi kusi omo kakra nyesa minority ne so they will lead a protest together with cocoa farmers. That is what enra euro kojo ponkono ne Dr. Mi Antamo edutuja into all these kind of things in because one say when this kind of cocoa near man bar one a rural livelihood wasem ne yeka export earners one album and I feel the political trust because politicians you can't semna kesia be we ne power ni we are na feel the semna dying for because the party don't have person attributed to NDC Abine say whilst in opposition they were pushing say on bet your cocoa bag be 6,000. That is what NPP for aka. Now it seems to say answer no at Ghana for do not dream. All those I know say that is not what NDC Abine kai. But NPP for pushes her agenda no. Amana bet say that is what the normal Ghanaian farmer they believe is na nyama na moto opposition amoso beto cocoa no 6,000. Eba ne say na mo buy 3,000 and beto ekwa no. It's a more drop the 2,000 something. So the political trust seems to be missing somewhere. And see, those are some of the things SCA. And then the fight is not over yet because who should absorb global price risk? Is it the farmer and is it the state? Someone said a price and a drop here. Why is or fast candidate to also? Yeah, buying not send NPP for workers say a buying and pay bailout with farmer cocoa farmers and I say was a buying and can no quarry and cocoa farmers and not on table and so. That is something and so the BI say oh hey Charlie if you areas are that one medical can want them and so in same bebre because cocoa bono it was around 3,625 and then they a drop here and a government absorb about $150 million US but minorities there be more pay bailout being for more. So that is the cocoa in sense. And I had a video on this particular channel. I make answer me, you know. We can also go back and watch that particular video. Meet me the title of or the link to that particular video. So no, me pin it in the comment section of this particular video. Channel A, the debate with the Munufie. Speaker Bagbin so at the Ghana Parliament to say, "Abai a more assassin. No mun see a new chamber." That is what Speaker Bagbin is saying. Or say assassin be the Parliament in chair where Abai releases assassin no. Emfa momo now also emphasis on a new chamber. Or can't me about no more outdoor the Parliament corporate strategy plan ahead of 2026 and 2030. And the Speaker Bagbin at the Kansas 7. The majority leader Mama Yaraga and the minority deputy leader Patricia Apiaje, they were all there. Abra Bagbin at Kansas 7. The Parliament says them say it's borders on separation of powers because all the three arms of government, you know, we need to make sure say baby any baby party. And he say executive no more die kama si or parliament in kwan nye bi na say court system so ultimate say court then it way kama pa. So sometimes and I believe say 276 members of parliament no me who say as o mo chiro mo kakra. I sometimes agree with the speaker of parliament, but as to say as we speak today no ade Ghana ni person who sa anema no and also asam foforo. So yenyama Parliament and executive no man kaso ni omo nkomo ba as we speak na ye ndi yankase ya hon nkomo ebiam anti-LGBTQ bill officially ya schedule say ebeba into play. So about Speaker Bagbin had directed the Human Sexual Rights and Family Values Bill 2025 no. So yan schedule a member business committee after determining say it meets the constitutional and procedural requirements. And this is you know President John Dramani Mahama say, na do dan kwaku for the year say on sign sa bill na ba me dey me sign. Inti mon sign man ko parliament and sign mobo mu. Then mon sign family. So speaker so the na Jim say Sam George mo bill na mo champion no. Mon sign famra parliament na fe the parliament mobo mu. Inti Sam George is he will again lead the advocacy to get it passed once laid before parliament. It is Sam George, honorable Sam George or minister aboya no ba say ampa obe make sure say that particular bill no say ba parliament ko dia e betimi apusi amanako adwuma enti e betimi go to all the other papers timing and everything beyond parliament ayana being say they also gonna work in that and then yina ehwesen ya ebeye ebiom so opposition politics NPP when you at second the Japan person or some third force to be binim so one nana kwam be dia ko ne kwa pre say nobody has that idea although second the Japan at the bank that part of particular news, but it is in the news today. I bet me a di home engomo. Also, graphic reporting say NPP core premise no. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia 56.48%. Then surprisingly, that one thing is shocking will be a Canadian in Japan only 23.76% pay. Emma Dr. Brian Champon buyer benya 18.53. One more Canadian maybe we leave them like that. Inti Amadu Donabe or Margin say. Canada Japan bit at third force to be amana ba be yedwuma but Jojo Rocky or Ben say that be Canada Japan yen na say or beti any third force into bia why na say Canada Japan so beti third force na dey say oh hurudu brothers or say Ken enye na say akora so we should leave them and focus on national issues. They say kuku sense me Jojo Rocky or Ben ene de buy or say that be masa me nya akora na third force in dey Canada Japan yen na say or person or beti any party and so be JD bia or say nka Canada Japan asam hokra nti mama yenko yenim na yenya boya live mano yenko yenim the news again so na Ghana political news updates and am the man awie aya was is by elections no candidates no akwakoto aba no babi obi abeda on the ballot paper. Now I think say Baba Jama enya the top Baba Jama na beda number 1 nim and semi about Baba Jama and some ho na wato vote and a vote buy and then that say na Baba Jama into vote to be a enti Baba Jama ena kwakoda number 1. And I think say he was followed by Ibrahim Idrisu of LPG and so and an NPP ni no call third and independent binum so total so 4th and 5th nipa 5 and a contest. So that is something also is in the news today and also you better home asem because by election of Ayawaso East Neighbor so 3rd of next month March ya and yakwa koto abano. So that is something we also gonna work on it as well. Charlie, $7. Now, when it be Onuya online, I report to say NPP I lifted the ban on mobile quarters on Beba Media General Platform. Or say NPP I lifted a ban, so they are now ready to come on Media General platforms in so that is what Onuya and so are reporting. I don't know, maybe NPP who say opposition I'm trying actually a war more, so they need to come back and then be on the table and then start to debate again. But as to say, mobile corner will be making any impact or whatever, I have no idea. Maybe it's not going to do anything because as we speak, Ghana and EBA anywhere and I've NPP party over for more serious. And the NPP is more research or more political communication. That is what they've also said. And that is what we heard in my face and part. Say near Unia online reporting say no question NPP pit me call Media General no more could discuss it there. That's fine. And then I'm going to wrap up whatever I've been discussing today. One thing I made discuss this particular video, cocoa pricing and then national tokwa akofa ediaba. We did that. Parliament and so push say yema almost as no one kasa NC omodan. Any anti-LGBTQ bill now some George mo fight here now. Say a called Parliament beam. And then in other news and so now yawa so then I say phone so I was to East Baba Jama more about tour. About Senator Kennedy Japan nipa do not and say, oh, Ken, ever for me the third force and all these kind of things. I can't see that he is not ready to do only anything. So I say, oh, in the comment section, you can bring your ideas and then let's do discussions on all these kind of things. Now, if you inform Bobo, and you may be sharing a live stream because you may be about live stream. But you also subscribe and so take your time and subscribe for my channel. Your friend in the debate. With Munufie, so I can be giving you almost updates almost every blessed day. Send me drop updates be on sa bit me. I can be.